how's it going, guys? Tonight we're going to be working on John's Corolla. We should probably turn off so you can hear us right now. So that's what we're going to do right about now. Turn that beast off. So yeah, John is going to give you guys a quick run through of what the mods that the car has and kind of where it's at right now. So just gonna hop right on it.
Nice.
Awkward silence from John.
Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna look at me. So, now this is my 1982 Corolla. It is just your regular small. It's a regular small Japanese little car. Now it's a little bit of a twist. It has a super engine in it, not 3JC, it has a 7M second generation or Mark III engine on it. It has eBay turbo, eBay intercooler, eBay pretty much anything. And now we're just trying to finish it. Car starts, runs, gives me no problems. Doesn't have a front end right now.
As of the moment.
Yeah, that's Chuck. Chuck Norris and Kira.
You're the kids.
Just like get in. The baby. Right. Anyway, going back to the car. So we're gonna see if we finish up. We need to change a couple of things inside the car and everything just before we test and tune it. And that's pretty much it, man. Get you up.
Yeah, we're gonna pop the hood up real quick. Okay, so here you can get a clearer look at what's inside this thing. Oh, we got a friend here. Look at that.
So
yeah.
As I said, eBay everything, man. This is eBay, that's not, that's actually local. 62mm turbo car, just regular car. Just a lot of things had to be done to it. The thing about the computer that we have right now, it is a mega squirt computer, so cheap computer, everything in this car pretty much is done cheap, but just to maintain it, it works. I mean, it's been working for the engine for over 8 years. If I'm not mistaken. So we're talking about a 4-inch intercooler system. We're talking about everything here has to be done by ourselves and our friend, mainly our friend Javi.
Javi, also known as Javi Silvia.
Yeah, Javi is known as Javi Silvia. Or in the recent times he's also known as Rotary Javi, but talk about that later.
You can see it has some stickies on it. Bueno, eso no se ve. Para acá. So yeah, we're gonna be working on putting the front end of the car on, because the last time we took it out, it was at night. We took it out just like that, and it wasn't the safest experience we've had. So
fun fact, this car has been sitting for more than 2 years. A lot more.
A lot more.
Probably like 4 or 5, I'm not sure. And we lost all the bolts. So you have a bag of bolts. See how it works.
As you can see, and now it's starting to look like a car. We just don't know if those headlights work because they've been off of this car forever, like 2 years. So see how it goes. You just need to plug in the lights and jump on the other things. They don't work? You plug them? Got nothing? We got one light.
Just turbine.
That one? Nothing on that one? We got one light that works. That's enough. That's good enough. So before we get into anything else, we just want to ask you guys what you think. If we actually have the Evo Corolla. These like 17s?
I think those are 18, man. No, 17.
Just retarded. Let's go see how they fit in the front. Damn, this is where it's at. Let us know what you think. You should get this wheel on the Corolla. Yeah. So these are the seats that are just blocked by me that can't get any light in there. There's the seat that are on the Corolla right now, as you can see. They're pretty beat up and kind of ugly as the other one. So we got some new cheap seats because we don't got any money for Recaro or one of those expensive brands, Recaro or Corbeau or whatever they're called. But just a little information for you guys. When we took this car and tested it, there's like the little clips at the beginning of the video. We were riding like this. Seats are loose, so we could have died just because of John.
I'm proud of myself.
So we're taking these out and get the new ones in. So while I start pulling them out, John is gonna go get the new seats. Look at that nice looking fellow. Look at that, for all them ladies and guys. I mean, he's into anything. So the first problem we apparently have is John can't recline it back.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at this screwing action. That's how you get your seat to where you want it. Look at that, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. So your seats are at least not like that cheap leather that gets all fucked up.
I'm not gonna fail.
You gotta try it, John. You gotta sit on it.
No.
Sit on your chair.
No.
Sit on your chair. There you go. What do you think, John? Is it comfortable?
Not bad.
It's not bad. What about this?
No, okay.
Take it, John. Take it.
Look, they have instructions. Instructions.
Ooh. So we got what?
That's true.
Got screws. We got the bases for the corners, and I guess this is to like
To pull it up.
pull it up back and forth.
We are good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. John's gonna share some knowledge with you.
So cheap seats means you have to actually make a hole. Because as you can see, they don't bring the hole. Just right there. And right here. So what I'm going to do,
Stab the chair.
stab the chair. And either right there. So then you can just, you have a hole right there. There you go. You just put the rail in. Easy as that. I don't know. That's what they say.
Don't explain something. These seats over here,
Oh yeah.
the ones we took out, have these like long ass. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, have those long screws right there. It's pretty weird, and I'm going to show you why that's there. Okay. With the light. So you come in here. Get this out of the way. This right here is where the front of the rail mounts on. You peel this back. Right over here, there was supposed to be another piece like this. But for some reason, someone chopped it off. So this seat mounts right here to the floor. So that's why you got those long ass bolts. So it's pretty sketchy, Sketchy as fuck. So the new rails don't work because they're not sketchy enough. See, it's too new, it shines too much, and it's not sketchy. So we're gonna use the old rails because we gotta keep it sketchy. Gotta keep like that old weird long bolt that is all bent from the torque when the car pulls off. It's not safe at all, but I mean that's what you want.
What you need.
When you have a race car, you just
I've
don't
always
want
said.
to be safe.
I've always said, if it doesn't scare you, you're driving the wrong car.
Yeah. So keep it sketchy, people.
Ahí también está habla. Ahí también está habla.
Ready?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna get the first seat installed. So yeah, the seats are not going in today. We
Problem is the seats are a lot less wider than the other ones used to be. So we have to make new holes for the rails, and we're gonna try to do a little bit less sketchy. So
Sketchy, but
not
not
that
that
sketchy. I mean,
Yeah, so we gotta like cut new holes, and we're gonna weld a little bracket, I guess, so the seat fits like even and better in the car. Because right now they just sit like that, and every time the car was taken off, it was just bending the back.
and the front. I mean, this
It was too sketchy.
yeah, too sketchy. This is a small car. I mean, it's a very light car, but has over 500 horsepower. So, yeah,
So
safety.
we don't have a welder, or I think we don't have a drill either. So
No, we have a drill. We don't have.
a welder
We have a welder.
or shit to weld. So yeah, she's
We'll be back.
coming later.
We'll finish this.
I'll just give you a preview of how the seats are gonna look. Yeah. Let there be light. Boom. So yeah, the seat looks nice. And yeah, it has to go a little more inward. But yeah, they look good in there. So we'll give you guys an update about that. All right.